Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Nuggets hosting the Clippers. The Nuggets are 2.5-point home favorites. The over-under is at 224.5. The Clippers are plus 120 on the money line, and the Nuggets are minus 142. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. They've played 4 times this season and split the season series. The Clippers won the first 2 games 109-104 in Denver, then 126-122 in LA. And then the Nuggets won the next 2. Both games were in Denver, 120-98 and 126-103. Lineups for tomorrow's game. And please understand that every NBA team, the deadline is 30 minutes before the game for them to tell you who will or who won't play. And considering that the Nuggets were banged up for a while, I'm sure that we'll see. It's supposed to be Harden, Dunn, Powell, Leonard, and Zubac, and then Murray, Braun, Porter Jr., Gordon, and Joker. And that's pretty much the first time I feel like I've said their full lineup in at least a month for the Nuggets. And I wonder how Paul George feels now that he's at home or in Cancun watching his former team play in the playoffs. Head-to-head, the Nuggets are 6-4 against the Clippers in their last 10. The Nuggets have beaten the Clippers the last 2 times they played them. The home team's on a 3-game winning streak. The home team is 7-3. The underdog is 6-4 on the money line. The underdog is 7-3 against the spread. The under is 6-3-1, and the under at 224.5 is 7-3. And 2 of the 4 games they played against each other went over 224.5 this year. The Clippers are 9-1 in their last 10. They are 7-3 against the spread. The over is 6-4 in their last 10 games. They're on an 8-game winning streak. There was a total of 239, 251, 201, and then 243. 5-point win over the Spurs. They did not cover. 17-point win over the Rockets. They did cover. 1-point win over the Kings. They didn't cover. And then a 5-point win over the Warriors. They covered. For the Nuggets, 5-5 in their last 10. They are 4-6 against the spread. The over is 6-4. They've won and covered their last 3 games. 245, 240, 226, and then 237 points. 5-point loss to the Pacers, didn't cover. Then an 8-point win over the Kings, an 8-point win over the Grizzlies, and then a 15-point win over the Rockets. They covered all 3 of those games. Right now, both of these teams have the identical record, which is wild. The West has just definitely become way more competitive, to say the least, over the last handful of seasons, that the 4 and the 5 seed have 50-plus wins. I'm going to take the Clippers here. I know that it's going to sound weird. The Clippers are 20-21 on the road. The Nuggets are 26-15 at home. But the Clippers are playing better as of late. Now, granted, I understand your opponents are your opponents, and the Nuggets really haven't been what they've been, but it may take a minute for them to get their chemistry back. And we'll see, and this could absolutely blow up in my face. But I'll take the Clippers on the money line. I'll take the Clippers getting the points, and I do think that this game goes over. I saw it drop to 223.5. I do think this game goes over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.